Welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to draw this copper coupler pipe made of copper. So we just made it this 3D out of this 2D measurement. The radius there is 260, outer diameter is 290, then inner is 210. So meaning thickness is there going to be 40 millimeters. On Fusion, just select any plane, then go to circle command, draw a circle. The diameter there is 260. Once you do that, now you can go to line command and draw the two construction line. So that you can select these two lines and press X on your keyboard to convert them to construction line. Sorry, I trimmed the wrong one. Just Control Z. Once you trim the unwanted parts of that figure there, you can go ahead and now add the lines. From the figure, there were some straight lines measuring 150 millimeters. By default, it is tangential to the curve there. So select both lines and ensure that they are equal. Select them by holding the Control key on your keyboard and add a constraint of equal there. Add the measurement is 150. So this one looks good. And now from there, the outer diameter is 290 while the inner diameter is 210. So the difference between the two there is 80, and now meaning thickness will be 40. Go to pipe command under create. So pipe command, ensure the hollow is checked on that floating window. Ensure you check the hollow box there. So the outer diameter is 290 millimeters. Then this one doesn't look right. What's not happening? Let me just confirm something here. Oh, sorry. It seems I used a diameter of 260 instead of a radius of 260. So go to design tree under sketch, and you can change that. So instead of using a radius of 260, I used a diameter of 260. You can just change this by doing 260 times 2 on that box there. 260 times 2. And now this one looks okay. Yeah, so this is the goodness of Fusion. You can always go back to the design tree and make the changes. So there's this plate measuring 360 by 360. So just select that front face there and go to sketch, and we take a center rectangle. Since it is a square, we can go ahead and ensure that both sides are equal. Add equal constraint there, and now we can add the measurement on only one side. Then we can finish sketch. Then you extrude. You can always use the shortcut key on the keyboard. For extrusion, you just click E, Now since it is going to the other side, we can now feed in negative 50, so that we extrude towards the opposite direction. Okay. Now we can add the holes. So the holes also we can add a rectangle, center rectangle, and we ensure the sides are square. So you add the center rectangle, and this rectangle is not part of the sketch. It is just for construction purposes. It is measuring to 260 by 260. Then now you can go ahead and select. You can always power select, but let me just select them manually. The lines there manually, to make them a construction line by pressing X on your keyboard. Now we can go ahead and add the circle on one of the corners of this rectangle. The outer circle was measuring 60 millimeters, while the inner circle was measuring at 30 millimeters. You can always also offset the bigger circle. The difference is 30. Once you do that, you can now extrude cut. The bigger circle is going there to be 10, while the smaller one is cutting all through. So we start with the bigger circle. So you select both, and negative 10 because it is cutting through. Then we also show the sketch. Then now we extrude the smaller circle to all the way through to the other surface. We can now go ahead and hide this sketch from that surface. And now what we can do is now we can pattern these holes to the other remaining 3 corners. So select circular pattern, and now we want to pattern the features. These 2 features, the last 2 features we used, are equally spaced, and we can select that axis of the circle and ensure the number of holes is 4. Then press OK. Once you do that, that is complete. We can now go ahead and add fillets on each of the corners, like that. And fillet radius is 20. This one looks good. So you can go ahead and now do the same on this other end. Just select the surface and do the same. So on the other end, there is something I forgot to add. You can add the chamfer on the inside bit, and also add the fillet on the outside. They are both measuring 10 millimeters in radius. So this looks okay. So replicate whatever we did on the other part on this side. So on this one I'm going to be a bit fast, so that we can save some time. Also I'm going to employ a different technique. It's not so instead of using fillet, I can just use this line fillet, but also be careful that you might lose some of the constraint, and you will now be forced to add them manually. Once you add them, you can confirm whether it is exactly the same measurement as you have put it before. So extrude there 50. So this looks okay. There's also another way of adding a chamfer. Select the surface and add a rectangle for the circles, center rectangle. It is measuring there 260 by 260. Ensure those 2 sides are equal. Add measurement, and now you can make it a construction profile there. Add the measurement of the circle 60. The smaller one is 30. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, you can always offset the bigger circle to make the smaller circle there. Once you extrude there, you can hide the sketch, and now you can also pattern the hole to to 4, and they should be equally spaced. Now you go ahead and add the chamfer of radius of 10. Then the outside you add the fillet of also radius of 10 millimeters. Then now you're good to go. So the only thing remaining is to add the appearance, or that copper shiny appearance. Just go to go to I haven't saved it there, but just right click on the name of that figure, then select appearance. You can also just press A on your keyboard for appearance and go to metal, then you go to copper. So once you see the ones which is good for you, just press and hold and place it on the figure there. So this one looks good. This is how you can do this in Fusion. And please go ahead and subscribe on this channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Please let me know if you have any question on the comment section, and I will respond as required. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.